What's up, everybody? This is your boy Hazel at Inner Temple. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing pretty good. It's just dark in my room at the moment. You know, I just woke up, have the room light kind of dim and whatever. It's not important, but kind of is. I would like to talk to you guys about a little bit more about this meditation I was talking to you guys about. Now, I want you guys to understand something. Channeling and meditation are not the same thing. You shouldn't be channeling anything. If you start channeling stuff, bad things can enter into your life. Okay? I want to explain something to you. When doing meditation, what you want to do is you want to be able to understand the inner self. There's a lot of distractions out here in this world today. Distractions like, for example, your so-called television. Let me explain something to you. You have codes inside your body. Alright? And what the television does is it damages up your light codes. And staring at the television, it spirals down your DNA. Yes, people, it spirals down your DNA. Hold on, let me get at the light. It spirals down your DNA. Also, another thing, when it's spiraling down your DNA, it's going to become that much harder for you to fix up your DNA. I hope you watch my grounding video. That will explain a lot more to you. Now, why am I making these videos? I'm a nice person. I like to think that I am. You know, I'm a decent human being. And I would like to help those that are in very much dire need of real information. Here's the thing. The reason why I was making the videos about the so-called interracial dating and the agendas that's going on is because it has to do with certain types of information. I'll be trying to disclose a little bit of that information later on in the future. But for right now, I need you to understand something. Your television also damages your melanin. Yeah. Also, another thing. Your melanin is composed of outer dimensional dark matter. It's the stuff that helps so-called Africans create things. They're the creators on this planet. Nobody has melanin like we do. We're very different. Original people of the planet Earth. Anyways, everybody has melanin, but everybody's is different. But all in all, the television is damaging your melanin. The television tells lies to your vision, which means that unfortunately, if you're watching the television, you're not progressing. You're not progressing. Okay? You're not progressing. So I'm telling you right now, stop watching the television. Use a computer. If you're on a spiritual path, you cannot use a television. You can't. Like in my last video, I said you can't be eating these meats. Stay away from the unclean meats. Even your good book said that. Which that book is, the majority of the information in there is invalid because the information was taken out a long time ago, about 300 years back. 300 to 400 years back. That book was created 6,000 years ago. So that book is really much invalid. But some of the information in there is true. Your so-called meats. Stay away from these things. I also wanted to talk to you about something else. If you're going to ask me what I'm talking about basically removing that which is not important in order to find the true light from within. The true light from within is dark. You see, because you have to close your eyes and go into the darkness to find that light. See, a lot of you guys are under the impression that, you know, it's so-called racists and so-called people damaging everything, and there's chaos going on in these streets, people rioting, things of that nature. All this stuff is just forms of distraction. But hell, you don't have to take my word for it. Ultimately, I would like to say that, you see, your gov, or your so-called government, they've been setting you up for a very long time. Okay? And there are things in this world that you cannot explain. There's things that you don't understand. I'll be telling you a few stories. Stories about things that have happened to me, things that I've experienced, things that I know for sure, and what I'll be trying to teach you here. Things that other people have told me, friends and family, things of that nature. And I hope we can get along on this so-called journey of ours. As I told you, this is Hazel. I want you to have a beautiful, lovely, successful, productive day. Take care of yourselves, people. Understand, there are a lot of distractions out here. And the only way you can become spiritual is when you remove these distractions and go within your inner self to understand and overstand, not to understand. Don't be under Satan's law here. You must understand, everything that you've been taught in your school is a lie. The majority of the information that you've been taught is a lie. Some of you guys are going to start asking questions like, who is this guy? What is he talking about? I'll get on that very soon. I would love for yourselves, people. Peace.